Hey everybody, it's Mark, and today I wanted to talk about the song Intro to Time Travel. Now this was another Bushwick Book Club song. Quite a few of the songs on the album were written for Bushwick Book Club. And it was for the show inspired by the book The Time Machine, which I learned while reading was one of the first novels about time travel. So as a kid growing up in the 80s and 90s with The Terminator, Bill and Ted, Back to the Future, I mean, time travel is in my cultural blood. And so the idea came to me, I should write a song about traveling through time, but include as many references to time travel as I could throughout the song. So made for a really interesting writing process because a lot of it was just thinking about the books and movies I loved and finding ways to use their titles as lyrics. So most of it's not very subtle. But in the end, I think it worked out okay. It's a fun song. It's not meant to really be serious at all. So one interesting thing about the song, I included Slaughterhouse-5 as one of my references, and that's the one reference that I've never actually read. But it was one of the books that the Bushwick Book Club had done for a previous show. I threw it in there as kind of a little nod to some of the other performers who were performing who had read it and written a song about that book previous. So for the production for this one, as I was mixing the song, I wanted to add an interesting texture to help with the time travel feel. So there's a few layers of guitars I recorded, and I flipped them so they're playing backwards. That happens in the intro, again near the end of the song, and I felt like it really added in and fit with the theme. So when I was done, I felt like the song was pretty comprehensive. But I mean, since then there have been so many more sci-fi shows and books, TVs, movie, everything that has come about with time travel in it. I really feel like I could probably easily do another song now with all new references. So maybe in a couple years I'll come back and do some sort of like reimagining of the song using some newer references and kind of reboot the song. Take the melodies and chords and kind of rework them. We'll see what happens. So that's where that song came from. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. Otherwise, next time I'll be talking about the 5th song on the album, which was called Know You. Until then, take it easy, everybody.